No, don't eat my quad. Hey, assalamu alaikum and greetings. AliShanMao here. Welcome to this little live show. It's been really hot, so I wasn't able to go out and fly. I was busy with my two little kitties. Check them out, they're so adorable, aren't they, right? And they have been biting my new quad just now. I'm playing. They're very playful. So let me show you what's coming up next on my channel in terms of RC videos, not the RC cats reviews. No, of course not. These are not RC, these are live cats. Well, okay, let me get them out of this room because otherwise they will be chewing on cables and everything. Just now the striped one, he was actually chewing on my receiver cables on my KDS helicopter. Just give me a moment, I'll be right back. Come on, kitties. You gotta go out. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. They will be on live shows later, of course. Go on. Go on. Lights on. Okay, I'm back right here. Kitties are out. It's really hot. Let me turn on. I see my room is like a microwave oven sometime because the computer is on for almost 24 hours and there are chargers and other things. Yeah, speaking of chargers, I do have I have shown you a P30 from ISDT, but I do have something new to show you regarding charging at good powers or good amps. I've just got a new power supply that I'm going to show you, possibly unbox it right here. And I have also got a new charger to show you, which I haven't reviewed yet, and I'm gonna review. But before that, let's get started with what's on my table right here. Check this out. Hold on. Let me just... Where do we... right here. We switch the camera right here. Check this out. Yep. Now, this is not a mistake by drone makers that they actually assembled the drone upside down. Well, if someone watches it and they don't know, they will think about this. They'll say, oh, they assembled the drone upside down. What happened? It's wrong. Well, actually, this is a new breed of drones, which is called the inverted Cinewhoops. Inverted drone Cinewhoop. This is right here, the Beta FPV 95X, and I am really happy to be the first one to have my hands on it here. They also have a HD VTX version of this. That means you can use it with DJI FPV goggles. And wassalam. By the way, I have just bought the DJI SD FPV goggles, and I'm gonna welcome myself to digital HD FPV flying very soon, inshallah. So this one also have a digital VTX edition. I'll leave the links in the video description very soon. This one is running really nice specs on it, okay, and it actually comes with, hold on, a whole lot of accessories like this little custom board for GoPro 6 naked, and also here, let me show you, just get things out by one hand only. I will be able to do that. Wa alaikum assalam, Abdullah. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hello from Israel, Yoran Shal. Hello, Shalom, my Israeli fan. Thank you very much. Okay, so this, not this one. We're going to talk about that one later. One moment, it's getting messy. Oh, don't run away. So this is the Beta FPV 95X SD inverted Cinewhoop. It comes with this new case, which is, I believe, V2. I will check actually. And it's already done for your GoPro 6 that you will naked. They will take clothes off of your GoPro 6, and you'll be able to install this here, and you'll be able to use this board. And there is a cable out here that you will use to power. And you can actually install it just like this, and you can shoot really nice 2.7K 60 FPS cinematic HD videos with this 95X. Hello, Jacques Landry. I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce your name right. Hello, And also we have this for Insta360 Go camera. So basically I'm trying to get Insta360 Go, so I like it. I like that camera. That camera can help me a lot with lots of other vlogging. Look at the line of cameras back there, but I still want to get more. Alhamdulillah. So this is this. You will be watching a complete review of the Beta FPV 95X inverted Cinewhoop. Okay, also came with the card and extra props and stuff like that. Okay. Now I'm gonna put this aside because this is one thing. I'm gonna leave the alhamdulillah, cold wind is coming from the air conditioner. I'm gonna leave the links in video description, so let's put that aside and bring this baby in, which is going to be very quick review very soon. And this is the all new iFly Alpha 65 millimeter FPV Whoop, designed for beginners to get into the FPV whooping on a budget. I believe this is pretty cheap. I think so. And this is running a FreeSky receiver, so I'll be able to bind it with my Radiomaster TX16S very easily. And by the way, this one is running a TBS Crossfire micro receiver, and my TBS Crossfire is on its way. So I'll be using the Crossfire on this, but FreeSky receiver, a FreeSky protocol on this, and everything will be done with my Radiomaster TX16S. That's why I'm loving it. And iFlight Alpha also came with these accessories, props, and a little USB dongle, which basically just an L-shaped USB dongle, so you can connect it to, you know, Betaflight and configure it. All right, so we'll move from this table. These two reviews you're gonna watch very soon, and we're gonna move to that table. Check this out, my KDS. I'm gonna fly inshallah very soon with my Radiomaster TX16S. Everything is now moving to Radiomaster TX16S. Now, speaking of charging, it's right here. ISDT P30, really a workhorse right here. Okay, and Anuj Dingra, hello, how are you, buddy? What was that? I didn't see it and I didn't understand. So here we have the ISDT P30 charger. Let me get back to you one moment. Where is the chat? I cannot see the chat anymore. What happened? Okay, top chat. Okay, Anuj Dingra. Well, let me change the camera over. Anuj Dingra, salutes. Thank you very much for your support, buddy. Okay, back here. Thank you very much, Abdullah. Thank you very much for your kind comments. And Anuj, thank you very much for your kind support. So you have watched my video review on ISDT P30. This is a workhorse, and all the big batteries charging can be done really easy and fast with this at higher amps. And I was using this power supply, which is a cheap power supply. Does the job, but gets heats up when you are charging, especially two big 6S battery and high amp. This is going to get extremely heat up. Does not burn, but gets extremely heat up. So I got a better power supply right here. Let's get it outside the box and show it to you right away. Ta-da-dun. Just give me a moment. I have to hold the camera by one hand and get it out by one hand only. Ooh, it's heavy, right? Yes! Didn't break my table. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Check this out. What a sweet power supply right here. This is the, I believe, SkyRC Extreme 1080 watt power supply. Input, you can rate it right here, 200 to 240 volt, 50-60 hertz. Output 13 to 18 volt, 60 amp maximum. Now this is going to provide all the juice that this charger need, and this is going to become a very neat charging combo right here. By the way, I really have to do something about this, because anything exploding here or going wrong is going to be disaster. I do have metal casing, fireproof bags right there, but still I got to do something about battery charging and move the battery charging out of this room. So let's take a look at the SkyRC Extreme. I believe this is SkyRC. Am I promoting SkyRC for some wrong reasons? I don't know. It's really strange that it doesn't say anything. One moment. Give me a moment. I gotta check. What brand is that? One moment. Where are you? Where are you? Why I can't see it in my orders? This is really strange, people. Okay, I gotta refresh my page. One moment. Give me one moment right here. Ah, yes. Sky RC Extreme PSU. So, I don't know why they didn't write it. Sky RC, thank you very much. Anuj from Gadget Geek. Oh, come on. Okay. My bad. I'm sorry. How are you, brother? Anuj, how you doing, man? And any new gadget reviews coming on your channel or not? Keep us updated. And thank you very much for being here, bro. So, back to this. Let me bring it out. It is nice and heavy, I can tell you. Okay, right here it is the Extreme PSU. And the other thing is we have a, cable. So, let me throw the box down. Oh, sorry. I threw the user manual down as well. And we have a user manual here. Now, let me just quickly show you. I'm obviously going to show you how it works in a complete review. You have a power input, on-off switch. You have overcurrent, over temperature protection switches, LEDs. And here you have 4 different outputs. If you want to get 10 amp max output, you can always get it from here. And you can power 3 different chargers, and each charger will be getting 10 amps. That's what I believe I understand for. And if you want a workhorse that's going to take a lot of juice, power it from main channel right here, which gives you maximum 60 amps. Awesome, isn't it? So we're going to get a complete review of this very soon. Next thing that you want to see is this Ishin Cavatar. I don't know, how do we say it? Tim Outdoors, thank you very much, buddy, for your continued support. Well, they wanted to say avatar type thingy right here, so they made it Cavatar Cinewhoop, and this is big. This is big size, nice big size Cinewhoop, and this needs a nice GoPro type camera, for which I got myself the all new Eken H9S 4K Ultra HD action sport camera, which specifically bought for this one. So this is gonna go on top of this. I'm gonna watch some cool, nice FPV videos. By the way, this does not have any receiver. I'm waiting for my TBS Crossfire receiver, which will give me a lot of range, and we can enjoy some good cruising. And obviously, not to mention, the TBS Crossfire is gonna go on TX16S. Now, my Futaba right here is basically for, I'm just playing simulators with this one. So, Radiomaster TX16S is going to have TBS Crossfire, fly this, and obviously fly that little Cinewhoop 95X HD. After that, you're also going to watch a review of the all-new T400. This is HTRC, a new dual-channel charger, up to 400 watt power, I believe, dual channel and touch screen. So you're gonna watch the review of this very soon. And don't forget, there's something really very interesting that actually came, and if you have noticed, it's sitting right here. Check this out. This is what we call this, an omnithopper. It's a bird. I mean, it's a RC bird which actually flaps the wings to fly, and it has infrared obstacle avoidance sensor right under the beak right here, and it can actually avoid the obstacles while it's flying, and it actually flies really well. It also has the I don't want to bend your wings. It also has auto counterclockwise or clockwise circling and auto figure eight. So I'm just waiting for a wind to cut down. These days it's extremely hot and very, very windy. And we're gonna bring this out, this little bird, and see how it will perform. This is really very interesting. I flew it. It scared the shit out of it scares the hell out of my cats. the little kittens, and actually it actually flies very well indoors. So this is what coming next on my channel, and obviously don't forget, I'm gonna post right there more flight videos, inshallah, hoping to get out today more flight videos of KDS 550 Innova. Now, one moment, let me just set it right, and see here. If you have any questions, I'm here for you. And I wanted to ask that a couple of people, I'm getting like comments, emails. They were asking how to do this, how to do that for Radio Master TX16S programming. Now, they have been asking about if I can post my setup of KDS 550, if I post my setup of M2, if I can post my setup of this and that. So I just want to say, what I'm personally doing on Radio Master TX16S is I created only one model for RC helicopter setups on OpenTX, and all I'm doing is copying that model and just tweaking it from there, and it's actually doing it. So if you want to know my settings on KDS 550, you want to see my settings on M2, I'll be more than happy to show you. However, it won't be that different than the actual video that I posted about how to set up helicopters. So basically, if you watch that video, you're gonna be able to set up everything properly. Okay. And yes, I'm really happy that my DJI HD FPV goggles are gonna come very soon, and for that I also want to thank you, Banggood, for providing me an extra big coupon for me to purchase the goggles at an extra special price. Check this out. I mean, I'm not gonna show you my actual price, but here it is. DJI HD FPV goggles coming my way very soon. Alright, so this is this, and obviously you have watched my new kitties. I mean, 2 new kittens in my house. I'm very happy to have them. They're very playful and they are absolutely adorable to have them. So next, you will be watching more Cinewhooping, more cinematic FPV videos. Thank you very much, Team Outdoors, for all your support. So next you're gonna watch more FPV Whoop, Cinewhoop, cinematic videos from these, especially from these 2 whoops. This is the 95X HD, not as 95X Cinewhoop from Beta FPV that is inverted. They didn't make a mistake. And yes, Anna, sorry, yes, Alan, not Anna. What's wrong with me? Yes, Alan, I'm gonna love those goggles for sure. Okay, so the Cinewhoop right here, and obviously, let me just open it and show it to you, because I'm sure you want to see what the Cavatar looks like. Cavatar. What kind of name is this? But hey, it is a nice whoop. So let me just show it to you anyway. Ta-da! Wassalam, Sayyid. Wa alaikum assalam. So I'm just going to put it here and quickly show you what this thing actually looks like. Hold on. Give me a moment. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So right here, we're taking it out for the very first. Look at that, for the very first time. A user manual, a 3D printed, looks like 3D printed, a duct, a spare duct. Look at that. Look at this beauty, man. Come on out. Don't be shy. Come on out. Don't be shy. Check this out. Yep, Tim, those are 3D printed. These are 3D printed. This is 3D printed. There's 3D printed. Down there, they are 3D printed stuff. So basically, yes, this. Let me get a good view against the white wall. Check this out. This is, and these soft mounts here around the duct, they will definitely prevent all kind of breaking, or when you hit the walls, or you actually drop it. See, if you drop it, this is just gonna prevent everything. See what I'm talking about? These are really nice and strong. And what else? Yes, what you want to know about this, the thing that is really nice. What I like about it is that you can the flight controller is ready to take the digital HD VTX like DJI or Cadex Vista, I believe. It is ready to take those, and for that they also provided you all these 3D printed mounts, so covers and everything, so you can replace this because the digital VTX is bigger, and you have like different antenna sports and everything, so you can basically install a digital VTX right away and fly it with DJI HD FPV goggles. How nice is that? So we have propellers, we have antennas, check this out, okay, accessories, everything is right here. I really can't wait to actually fly it. Ishin is really doing a very good job these days, and this is absolutely a very nice looking, a very well built with very good specs on hardware Cinewhoop, and especially ready to take digital VTX. So having to have digital goggles coming my way, I might be able to get a Cadex Vista SD and install that system in it and enjoy the SD flying with it. For now, it is on a standard definition, old 5.8 GHz thingy, old 5.8 GHz standard definition video transmitter. Icon H9s, I've seen some good reviews about this camera. It does have a very good video quality on this. You might not watch a complete review of this depending on my time, maybe not, but definitely gonna watch the videos from Icon H9s onboard Ishin Kavatar. Look at that, I want to fly that bird again. Okay, so the camera is up. Oh wait, now it's all set. So this is what coming next on my channel. Thank you very much for watching this little update video. I'm gonna now sit here and practice some of my 3D moves on Real Flight Simulator because I need to stay in shape for 3D. And today afternoon, inshallah, if everything goes right, I'm gonna take my KDS 550 out for testing it with some 3D, some mild 3D, and see how it goes. I have been tweaking the settings, and it is doing very well. And I'm simply loving the way Radiomaster TX16S can actually, gives you lots of possibilities to tweak your RC helicopters the way you want it. By the way, the KDS 550 maiden flight is scheduled to go online this today, 5 p.m. So don't miss it. That's a sweet video. I really had fun. You want to pump up the volume, turn on the volume, and increase the volume to hear those beautiful blade sounds out of that. The only issue I'm having now with the big KDS 550 Innova right there. You're welcome, Mike. You're welcome. The only issue I'm having with this is that the motor is heating up. After 1 or 2 flights, the motor is heating up. And, well, that's because the weather is really hot nowadays. And it's normal to, heat up if we are running those high speeds. And the big blades that I'm actually spinning. In fact, let me just pick the helicopter up so I can show you clearly. Ta-da! Right here. Oh, this is heavy, man. It's not big, basically. I really want to get 700 size, either KDS Agile A7 or ALZR. So the motor is heating up. 1, it's hot, obviously. 2, I'm running 560mm blades, which obviously putting a lot of load on the motor. So for which I have to program the ESC for the motor timing, but I need to buy an expensive program device card for Hobbywing ESCs. I don't want to spend money on that. So what I did was cheap solution. I bought 14 teeth motor pinion gear. Right now motor is running 15 teeth pinion gear, and one of my heli expert friend told me just change the gear to 14 T and it should solve the problem. The motor will not get hot. So I got the 14T gear. It should be coming very, very soon today. And it's still, if motor is getting hot, I'm gonna replace the blades to 540 millimeter. So I'm gonna, reduce the blade length as well. I'm not gonna cut the blade. I'm gonna order new 540 millimeter blades. So this is something that I actually learned, that if motor is heating up on a bigger helicopters, obviously I knew it because I'm running longer blades, which are not recommended. I got it because I thought I'll not be doing hardcore 3D. I'll be doing just mild 3D, or mostly fly at the big helicopter scaled with some aerobatics, and I won't run higher head speeds as well. But still, I forgot the weather is really, really hot. Maybe 540 or 520 blades will do the job when you're doing 3D in summer, and in winter I can change to, bigger blades or longer blades. So this is something I learned, and I believe you can all learn that as well. And remember, if the motor is getting hot on the bigger helicopters, you might want to turn down on the teeth on the gears to get lesser teeth on the gear and slightly shorter blades as well. So this is what I'm gonna do today. Thank you very much for watching. Now it's time for me to practice my 3D, and as soon as the TBS Crossfire arrives, I'll be posting some videos of that, how I'm setting it up with my Radiomaster TX16S, and what is the process of binding with the quadcopters that I already have, like Beta FPV-95X, Cinewhoop. They already have the TBS Crossfire receiver built in. So I'm also going to post how I'm binding this quadcopter with the TBS Crossfire, and we'll see how things go after that. So thank you very much for all your support, and stay tuned for all these new videos coming soon your way. Now let me just edit the description so you can find all the links in this video that I have described, or I've shown you all these products. You can find the links of all those products in the video description in a few minutes. I always forget how to end the mute microphone. We don't want to do that. It's right here. Yes.